Okay, Rob's Comfort Food Adventure here again, Chef Rob. Video 2 for the rebranding. This is Bacon Bob's Bacon, the best comfort food there is. I'm doing bacon crusted back ribs and fries. The ultimate in finger food. Sit next to Winks. And remember, bacon makes you happy. Being happy makes you live longer. So bacon makes you live longer. Alright, step one of the bacon crusted back ribs is to part cook the bacon. You want to take this most of the way, but not quite 100%, because when it gets chopped and put on top of the ribs, it will be finishing off in the oven on the ribs. So some of that bacon grease will go down into the ribs, spreading the flavor as well as the moisture of the bacon will go into our ribs. You can hear that nice sizzling sound. Sounds absolutely fantastic. One of the best things about bacon, other than the smell and the taste, is that sound of it cooking. Alright, our bacon is getting there. We're going to get it cooked and we'll let it cool because it'll chop a lot nicer. So I will be back when I'm done cooking the last of this bacon and ready to show you the easiest way to chop this stuff up, because this is a naturally smoked bacon. You can use a double smoke for pretty much any bacon. There's just no wrong way to go with bacon. Alright, got our bacon all cooked. Took the grease tray, which I had totally clean before I started, and pour that bacon into a bowl, let it start setting. That's liquid gold. Great thing to cook something else in, like, hey, if you want to do a vegetarian dish, use bacon grease. Don't make it quite vegetarian, actually give those vegetables some nice pig flavor. Alright, for cutting the bacon, make sure you got a nice sharp knife. Get it onto your cutting board and take your time. This isn't something to rush. Go for accuracy, not speed. As you get more accurate, your speed will come naturally and safer. That's what I tell any of the guys that have ever worked for me, that it is about quality. And that does mean even in your cuts for most things. Some things, your cuts, you can be a little sloppier. Oh, the smell of bacon even just cooking. Okay, I cut her into strips. Now just a nice rough chop of the julienne cut bacon. And this is going to make our crust for on top the back ribs. We'll be back when we have the whole pile to show you. Alright, we got our bacon all chopped up. It's about 80 to 90% cooked, but that's right where you want it. Next is our ribs. Okay, baby back ribs. Yeah, I'm getting a little excited. That's why I'm stumbling. We're putting pork on pork. These, I'm being a little lazy today. These are your pre-cooked ribs. You can get them pretty much any grocery store chain. And these ones are barbecued ribs. So our first step, take our chopped bacon and split it among the racks of ribs. And then just squeeze that bacon down, and that's going to help it make a nice crust. Don't want to be dropping too much off the ribs, because that's just wrong. That's sacrilegious. You cannot waste bacon. And you'll notice I'm wearing gloves. Holy the whole light beer virus and all. You got these at home, use them. If you don't have these at home and your wife has hair dye gloves, use those. You want to get your gloves off, hook your one little finger underneath, pull. Hook your finger from the hand you just freed, pull, one glove's inside the other, and you keep the mess off your hands. We got our oven preheating to 400 degrees. We're going to be doing bacon crusted back ribs and fries. Ultimate finger foods, fries and ribs. The only other ultimate finger food would be wings. Can you imagine if pigs could fly? Oh, those would be some tasty wings. Alright, got our ribs ready to go into the oven. Reason I line this pan with tin foil first is plain and simple. Make my cleanup easier. Hardly any scrubbing to it whatsoever. Okay, right next is fries. I'm using just frozen fries, crispy, skin on, no name fries. What I'm putting on here after I give the jar a little bit of a tap to loosen it back up, it's just a little touch of cheap blackening seasoning. Get it at any dollar store, that type of a place, or any grocery store down their spice aisles. A little toss of that. You don't want to go too heavy on it because all of these cheap seasonings, primary ingredient, salt. So now we're going to put our fries and our ribs into the oven for the first rotation. Alright, we got our ribs out of the oven. They smell even better than they look. Cut them down into some smaller chunks. This is going to be messy to eat. It's going to be so much fun. There we go. So stage one of our ribs and fries. Take that, slide her over. And since this is a rebrand for Bacon Bob, that's our tray. Nice platter with a pig. A blue pig, so I'm not sure I'd eat them, but hey, a pig nevertheless. Alright. Loosen up these ribs. Oh yeah, look at that. Bacon crusted back ribs. Now just 1 second. Fries on there, so ultimate finger food. Bacon crusted back ribs and fries. It's for the rebranded Rob's Comfort Food Adventure. Remember, good food never goes out of style. Little bit of creativity, little bit of ingenuity. Have fun with it. See you next time.